This is the weather forecast video for Monday, November 28th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see some cloudiness with a few showers from New England down into the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, and some clouds streaming in from the Pacific into northern California and Oregon into the northern Rockies with a new storm there. Watch warning map from just before midnight. Some flash flood and flood watches for the Ohio and Tennessee Valley and Kentucky, Tennessee into Georgia. Freeze warnings in a good deal of Texas. High wind warnings in northern Montana. And fog advisories in the San Joaquin Valley. Here's the QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Friday evening at 6 o'clock shows the heaviest amounts of rain will be over the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, with 2 to 4 inches of rain are possible, and some of that may even be in the form of a few snowflakes. Let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at 6 p.m. this evening. You can see there's an upper level low centered at about Jackson, Mississippi, cut off from the main storm track, which will be to our north, and with that, rain and even a few wet snowflakes possible over the deep south, with here staying dry and mostly sunny with highs in the 30s to lower 40s. Tuesday, that upper level low begins to move up into the Ohio and upper Tennessee Valley, bringing rain, maybe a mix of snow there. Only a few clouds over the eastern counties are possible, with highs still in the 30s and 40s, which continues into Wednesday. Although temperatures will be a bit warmer, likely in the 40s, with southerly winds ahead of another frontal system coming down from Canada. That'll bring a few snow showers there. By Thursday, a few snow showers will be possible from the Great Lakes down into the central Rockies of Colorado into Utah. Light, if anything, at that point. Friday, that moves away, and cool air returns with highs back into the 30s to maybe around 40 under mostly sunny skies. To start off the weekend on Saturday, it'll be fairly seasonal, highs in the 30s to lower 40s, with a new storm system developing just to our south over New Mexico and Texas and Oklahoma. Sunday, that begins to move a little bit to the east over the deep south, and a new storm comes barreling in from the northwest into the Dakotas and Minnesota with a few snow showers there. We head to a week from today, next Monday. There's a pretty broad trough over the upper Midwest and Great Lakes, bringing the cold air from Canada and the Arctic, and that means it'll be still cool and fairly dry, with a few snow showers over the Great Lakes and some rain over the southeast, and the rest of the nation will be fairly dry at that time. We move further into the month of December on the 9th. A trough over the Intermountain West with a southwesterly flow aloft here. And with that, that could bring a little bit of moisture to our south over Oklahoma and Texas, with a feature over the Intermountain West, with high pressure over the mid-Atlantic states. Now watch that system to the south. A few days later, on the 10th, here's a low right overhead, bringing possibly the next best chance of precipitation that could be quite heavy and substantial. But this is in voodoo and still far away. We head to the end of the forecast on the 13th, a fairly deep trough over the plains and mountain west, with a ridge over California and over the far southeastern part of the country. That means it'll be cold. Main precipitation still to our south and east, and some rain and mountain snow over the Pacific Northwest. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.